Greetings everyone, this is Jamila from Love Mila. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I have so many things to show you and to share with you for this fall season, kind of going into the winter season, but I guess fall doesn't end until December, so I'll just say fall for right now. Anyway, if you are new, thank you for clicking on this video. I hope that you stay and become a subscriber. Please consider it. And if you are returning, thank you for returning and your continued support. First, I'm going to start off with what I made. Then I'm going to continue with patterns, fabric, and then future plans. So what I made, and I did have a new subscriber that wanted to ask me about the store-bought waistband that I was talking about that I made with one of my previous makes, the floral set that I recently posted, or my latest post about the floral set, and that I did not use the casing and the waistband that went with the actual pattern. I just bought a store-bought waistband and serged it on. So I did not post myself in that, but I had to do the same thing, or I desired to do the same thing with this upcoming, with my latest set, which is this, let's see, what did I use? I used some McCall's. This is 7786, and I made view D, which I really liked, but without the flounce. And so it's kind of just a curved hem up. And I do have a video to show. I think I might put it over here because there's more room. So I do have a video to show what I meant for that, because she asked me to go into a little more detail about the store-bought waistband. So I also made these with a elastic band, store-bought elastic band for comfort. Probably should have been black or darker color, but nobody was gonna see it. And then white is what I had, so I just used what you have. Here are my pockets, and I just did a narrow hem at the bottom, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. I also, to make a matching top with that, I used Simplicity. Ooh, I don't know what I'll have to put what the actual number is, because there's a rack number on here. Whenever you see this R, that indicates that that's a rack number, which means it was on the rack at Joann's or on the countertop instead of actually in the drawer. So there's a different rack number than the actual pattern number, and so I'll put the actual pattern number there. Anyway, I made that set because I was going out of town, and I wanted something a little bit different, a little breezy. It's been pretty hot this summer everywhere, so wanted to get that done. And hopefully I have a picture of it. When I was traveling, it was just a lot going on, and so I didn't have a lot of time to just stop and take pictures. And then secondly, I do want to say that I wasn't posting pictures of myself in the garments for a reason. If you see the garments, and you'll probably know by now that I'm expecting, and so I didn't want to put that online. That's not something that I typically do, but this time I just wanted to still show me in the garment, and I still wanted to make sure that I got like baby announcements and things like that to my insider community and like family and friends and community before putting it out online. Anyway, so that's why I had to make a more comfortable band and kind of modify the patterns and things like that. It is a bit difficult, I must say, to still sew during the time of like maternity, of course, because fit changes, body changes, and you know, what size should you make for now? Will you be able to make it later, take it in, all of those things. So anyway, but I'm still sewing, so that's what I made. Oh, and my little one really loved, and this is what I do have with me. As soon as we went to Hobby Lobby and the fleece came out, he automatically pointed at this dinosaur fleece and was like, "Mommy, I want that. Can you make me something out of that?" So he wanted pajamas. I did not do pajamas because it's just too hot in Georgia, even in the wintertime, to be wearing fleece pajamas. And it's just too hot. But when it's wintertime and it's cold enough, he can wear them outside. So let me show you the pattern that I use for that. This is a McCall's 8250. And so I did do the hoodie hoodie here, and then the pants. And it calls for 35% moderate stretch knits. It included sweatshirt fleece, different types of fleece. And so I did use fleece, obviously, but the pants are fine. The pants are fine. They have these cuff details. Okay, so they do have pockets, right? Which is really nice, of course, for a cold day if he's just wearing the bottoms. And then this is a hoodie to match, and it just has like the kangaroo pocket. It has the hood. The only thing that I don't like is the sleeves. So it's kind of tight for him to put on, and it's not because the torso is too small. That's fine, but the sleeves are tight. So it's fine. I'm just going to take these sleeves off. I'm going to have to cut a bigger size because I do have extra, and make a larger sleeve and see if that helps him get in and out of it a little bit better. If not, I'm going to have to just remake the whole thing and just donate this to another little boy. So we shall see. All right, so those are the 3 things I made his set because he wanted it. And now he asks me every day about it. And then my other 2 sets in the making is a denim jacket. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that. And that is in the making. I did stop it to make the brown. So going back to the brown outfit, hopefully I had a picture, but this is like a linen type, very easy breezy, but it's not linen. It kind of looks like a linen. And this was a twill, and it's tobacco slub twill. This was from Melanated Fabrics, and I bought it maybe 3 or 4 years ago, close to the time that they opened, I want to say. And I bought it online, but I've been wanting to use this and for my stash for a long time, and I was able to do that. So good for me. Now I stopped this jacket to make that outfit because I was leaving soon, and this jacket could wait because it was so hot. I went to Denver and I expected it to be kind of like cool. No, they had a heat wave for sure. So didn't need that jacket, but I am still working on it. I'm going to go ahead and finish it. And this is Simplicity 8554. I've had this pattern for so long. The fabric that I'm using is a lighter denim, and I've had this fabric for over 4 years now, maybe about 4 years or more. And I never used it because I don't care for a light denim so much. I actually bought a darker denim, and they sent me this light one, and so I was like, what am I going to do with that? And so it's taken me about this time to actually make something with this. I wanted to make a set of like a jacket and pants. I have like Pinterest inspiration, but I did not have enough fabric to make the pants for this, only the jacket, because I'm making view A, which is what the model has on, and it's fairly long. So I do have a picture in progress. View C, yes, has like a larger flutter sleeve and like ties and different things like that. And I like that detail, so that is what I'm going to add to A. So kind of mixing and matching it up a bit. And that's pretty much it. That's all that needs to be finished on that. All right, next on my list to share is new patterns. Okay. I only have one new pattern. It is a Vogue that I thought was super cute. I have to look to see what the actual number is. So This is Vogue V2045, 2045. And I thought it was so cute. I got it for view B, which is this like military style jacket. The pointy collar's okay. I might leave it off if it has a collar stand and just wear it as the collar stand, because I like that look better. It has these cute tabs on the sides. It has a pocket, very military style, which I do like. Now, there are a lot of body darts, and we'll see how that goes because, again, this waist is not this waist may not be conducive to this kind of snatched look just yet. But anyway, I bought it because I like it for the eventualities, so we'll keep that in mind. Other than that, that is the only one that I bought from Joann lately. I was pretty not upset, but a little bit perturbed because I was really looking for the Simplicity sale at Joann's, and when they finally did have it, like, I missed that weekend. Either I wasn't in town or I was really busy or something like that. I saw these beautiful jackets from Ellie & Mac. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I did look and see that they had an affiliation, so we'll see about that. But the Duchess jacket and the Duke jacket are military style, which I love, and they have sew-alongs and stuff, so I really want to try that. And so I went ahead and downloaded those. Next, let's talk about the fabrics. I already talked to you all about the fleece. They're on sale now, of course. Hobby Lobby and Joann. So this first one, I believe, is from Joann. And I might as well tell you a sewing plan with this. This actually is like an honorable mention. I do love this fleece. It is beautiful. I don't think it's coming out on the screen quite right because it's just not, the screen looks a little like with the yellow tint, and this is like bright white. And it has navy, it has yellow, navy, it has burgundy with orange. Like, it's a beautiful, don't think that I'll get to it yet. But I do really love the geometric Aztec patterns. And this is from a person who says that I'm not a pattern person, but I love these type of patterns. Very fall-ish to me. And I'm gonna match it with the pattern. This is a New Look 6742, and this will be with view B. And it actually has kind of a geometric look on this drawing. I did get this at Hobby Lobby when the New Look sale was at 99 cents. That is like an honorable mention. Don't think I'll get to it, but you know, who knows. But I did want to show you this fleece next. You might laugh, but this is the same type of beautiful colors. The background is a nice camel color. Yeah, I just love just the geometric, again, like a southwestern Aztec, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a beautiful pattern, and I really like it. This is something that I'm also thinking about making a jacket out of, so I don't know, or a poncho, we shall see about this, but I just want to show that to you. And this was from, I think this one was from Hobby Lobby. And then last but not least, I've had this from Hobby Lobby since last season, and I was gonna make a McCall's poncho. I might have to put that on the screen too, but I was gonna make a McCall's poncho out of it. I didn't get to it, but I just want to show you because this is like, I guess Burberry inspired, and I just think that is really nice. And so this is the inside, this is the outside. The outside is nice and smooth, so I was thinking about using that. But the inside is really nice too, and it has a richer color, so I'll probably use this side. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna get to the fleeces, but I just wanted to have them. But like I said, I've had this for a year now. What is a bit of a priority for me after the denim jacket is, okay, first of all, let me just show you. I think I said this already. I've been wanting to make this jacket. This is Nomi 2001. And I have some boiled wool fabric that I was going to make out of this. And I still have it. The boiled wool is a khaki color. It's really nice. But this features like a collar and these huge like notched flaps. And so I bought this contrast, which is a nice faux fur, to go like around the collar. And so even though it is not my favorite to work with faux fur, I have done it before. It's quite messy, but the outcome is amazing. Show that to you for a winter plan. And again, in Georgia, it probably does not get that cold, but every winter in February, we do have a convention that's usually either in Chicago or Detroit. And so that's something that I would pull that out for. Okay, so anyway, honorable mention. All right, but for real, what I plan on making is Butterick 6717. And I am going to make it out of, and now this is truly fall, I'm going to make it out of this faux suede that I got from Joann Fabric, and I got it on sale. It was 30% off in the store, and the cashier, which I didn't know, I don't know how I did not know that they did this, but they match from, I think, Michael's and Hobby Lobby and things like that, like they price match. But no one's offered to look up the other stores for me. And this cashier was the first person that has done it. And so I was like really surprised because she saved me like $10 more off. And it's thin enough and has enough like loose drape so that it will look nice on B 6717. Before I cut into this though, I do want to make a mock-up. And these jackets, I want to make mock-ups of them all just because I do like outerwear, and I want to make sure that I'm not messing up nice, more expensive fabric that goes with outerwear, right? So let me see if I have my mock-up fabric. Okay, so this is my mock-up fabric. I haven't taken it off the roll yet. I got this from Fine Fabrics, and it's just a maybe just a poly blend. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's much cheaper than the faux suede. So and I, like last year, I wanted to make the same jacket out of it anyway, so I'd rather use this first, see how it goes, and then use the same pattern if it goes well. Use the same pattern out of the faux fur. And yeah, I like this. It's a nice burgundy, and it's like animal print, but it's not like in your face animal print. So this is a winner for me for the mock-up. And then, so let's talk about the Ellie Mac. So every year I try to make something special for my little one that's a little more I guess formal. And so when I saw the Duke jacket, I was like, and it was military style. So I've been looking for something like that for a really long time. Finally found it on Ellie and Mac. First I found the Duchess, I think, and then I found the Duke. And I just thought that it was so cute. I have never sewn a pattern from that company before. So if you have, and if you have like good feelings and good experiences with it, then let me know. And it's cool because, you know, they have sew-alongs and everything on their YouTube channel. Again, I am like not sponsored or affiliated with them. It's just something that I wanted to try. And so and I have a lot of little nieces out there that I can make mock-ups, because children vary so much with their height and weight and width and things like that. So I am going to make mock-ups for those. They are lined. They do have buttons and things like that. And so I just want to take my time with a mock-up first before, again, using nicer fabric, because I'm thinking about using like a heavier satin or something like that for those military dresses or Duchess dresses, like in really pretty buttons and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And nice like piping and things like that on the final version of his Duke jacket. But I do want to get those done before Thanksgiving. I really want to get everything done before Thanksgiving. So we have the denim jacket to finish. We have the Butterick 6717s to finish. And then the Ellie and Max. So all of these jackets to finish. But I have some time. And, you know, in between like nesting and all of the things. So anyway, we shall see what goes on, and I'll try to just keep everything posted. If not in a full video anymore, then maybe just shorts and things like that. So I hope you all don't mind that. That's just life right now, okay? But anyway, thank you so much for thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I hope that you all like some of the things that I made and some of the things that will be coming up. And I'm glad that I have a nice burst of energy right now. Hopefully that I'll be able to get some of these things done that I would like to get done. Again, thank you for subscribing. And if you have not already, please consider it. Please give this video a thumbs up and share. I love to read your comments and I will respond back. You can also follow me on Instagram at lovemila23. That's lovemila23. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.